This Torah class is brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.
Okay, it's a great zchus to be here in Padua at the Kever of one of the most renowned individuals in all of Italy, Maharam Padua, Rabbi Meir of Padua. Rabbi Meir of Padua was the Talmud of Rabbi Yaakov Palek. Rabbi Yaakov Palek was the one who created a system of learning called Pilpul in Poland. Rabbi Meir Padua, Rabbi Meir Katzenellenbogen, by the way, I have a book at home that traces back near the lineage of nearly all Ashkenazic Jewry, comes from Maharam Padua. He was a friend of Shalom Shachna. He was a cousin of the Ramah. So the Ramah writes about him in a Tshuva and Siman Yud Ches. He says, Goin Oilam Zakein Ben Shmoinim L'Gvura. He is over 80 years old. Shekol Adam Nikram Etzlei Ketalmidim. All of Klal Yisrael are the Talmidim of Maharam Padua. The Ramah writes about him, Hagoin Hazakein Malei Chachma. The Marashdam says, Kol Divrei Harav Hamufla Maharam Padua Him Divrei Elokim Chayim. Ein Safek Shein Lahara Acharav. Now, Maharam Padua was born in 1482 in Prague. So he was born in Prague. How did he get to Padua? So he studies under Rabbi Yaakov Palek. Rabbi Yaakov Palek was the one who invented Pilpul. He travels to Italy to learn under Rabbi Yehuda Mintz. Rabbi Yehuda of Mintz was the leading scholar in Italy. After Rabbi Yehuda Mintz, Rabbi Yehuda's son, Avram of Mintz, takes over Rabbi Yehuda of Mintz. Avram of Mintz was so impressed with Maharam Padua that Avram Mintz gave Maharam Padua his daughter to marry. When Avram Padua passes away, Maharam takes over as the chief rabbi of Padua. We have tshuvas from him to the Sforno, to the Ramah, and his tshuvas are printed together with the tshuvas of Rabbi Yehuda of Mintz, Rabbi Avram of Mintz, and what's very interesting is, in the early editions of the Rambam, now this is very important, in one of the earliest editions of the Rambam, printed in 1550 by Alozio Giustiniani. Alozio Giustiniani printed the notes of Maharam Padua on the Rambam. Okay. Another competitor comes along, Marco, and the original printing of Maharam Padua was printed by Bragadini. A competitor, Giustiniani, came along and produced a competing volume of the Rambam with the notes of Maharam Padua, unauthorized publication. This became one of the biggest controversies in all of Europe. And the monetary dispute transcended the squabble between them because Maharam Padua was a business partner with Bragadini in the printing press. So Rabbi Meir turned to the Ramah. Rabbi Meir turned to his cousin Ramah to get involved, to speak to Giustiniani, to tell him to stop publishing his footnotes on the Rambam. The Ramah wrote a tshuva in Siman Yud, where he has many chidushim. One of the chidushim was that Giustiniani, even though he's a Gentile, is subject to halacha. This is the chidush of the Ramah. That Giustiniani has no right to be masig gvul on Maharam Padua, and the Ramah put a cherem on Giustiniani. Hear this? The Ramah put Giustiniani in cherem. Now nobody wants to be in cherem from the Ramah, and certainly not Giustiniani. And the cherem said that as long as there are editions of the Bragadini publication with the notes of Maharam Padua, Giustiniani has no right to sell this edition of the Rambam. Giustiniani did not accept the psak of the Ramah. We were in Lido Island. We were at the kever of Rabbi Eliyahu Bachur. Eliyahu Bachur had a grandson, Solomon Morano. Solomon Morano became an apostate. He tattled to the Pope to defend Giustiniani. And now, in 1553, one of the greatest tragedies that ever happened in Italy, the Pope declared that all of the Talmuds have to be burnt. Because of this dispute, Giustiniani did not accept the psak of the Ramah, and this controversy erupted. Now, Maharam Padua is responsible for many interesting takanos. Most notably, in 1554, Maharam Padua issued that nobody may publish a sefer without a haskama from leading rabbinic authorities. The idea that when you write a sefer, you get a haskama, See, nowadays, people get haskamas. It's like a hobby almost. But actually, it has a very important source. It comes from Maharam Padua. Zechusa Yagin Aleinu, very early authority from the times of the Rama. He was born again in Prague in 1482. He passed away here in Padua, 1565. Zechusa Yagin Aleinu.
You've just experienced another Torah class brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.